Hey y'all, I can't look at you because I'm driving, but I just spontaneously be thinking about stuff, right? So back in the day, I had modeled some lingerie for a friend of mine at a lingerie party. Why that popped in my head now, I have no idea. But she was selling lingerie, and she was like, "Would you model for me?" And I said, "Yeah." It's not transparent like see-through, is it? Because some of the lingerie could get a little racy. And no, it wasn't like that. And it was a bunch of women anyway, so even if it was a little bit transparent, that wouldn't have been a big deal. Let me see if I can put you here. That's better, I think. So, yeah. And then one time I modeled at the mall in a shopping, it was a fashion, in the shopping mall was a fashion show to promote stores in the mall. And the only problem with that is when I initially go out on stage, because I used to perform on stage and acting and dancing and all that, part of a dancing group and all that jazz. But my first initial going out on stage was always nerve-wracking. So what I did was I thought, you know what, I'll wear my sunglasses when I first go out. I broke them in the car accidentally. So there goes that. I could not believe it. I couldn't freaking believe that. So there goes, I can't hide behind my sunglasses. I got to face the world. So that was a mess. Okay, hold on. I see cops, so I don't know if you could be on your, like, phone or not in Missouri. I don't know, but I'm not trying to find out. Am I getting in trouble, if you know what I mean? So, anyway. So, yeah, I think about these funny things. And also, too, when I was in the fashion show, you literally have to run. Like, we had a ton of people. We had a ton of models. But the only problem is they go quick on stage. Like, they do their walk, they turn around, and, that whole bit. So you think, well, I'm just stroll back here, and I'll have plenty of time to change into my outfit. No, you do not. No, you do not. So when you're out of view of the audience, you basically take off running to the next, to the dressing room, and you're unbuttoning and unzipping and whatnot while you're running. So that was interesting too. And I had told a friend of mine I would love to model wedding gowns because they're beautiful. I mean, they really are. And my friend goes, "No, you don't." I said, "Yeah, I'd love to." "No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's a hassle. All the buttons and the zippers and the this and the that and the frilly, there's just too much going on. It's just a lot. I'm like, yeah, I hadn't really thought of it that way. But another thing that I've done that y'all may not know, I think I talked about this back in the day. I flew a Cessna plane. And no, I'm not a pilot. Maybe I should have went to be a pilot. I don't know. That would have been fun. But it was a plane that had dual controls. So I had an issue where the actual pilot was teaching me, and he taught me how to maintain altitude, and I forgot how. And he goes, "You're losing altitude." And I said, "Oh, okay." He goes, "You're losing more altitude." I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do? He goes, "I already told you what to do." "I know, but I don't remember." "You're losing altitude. I don't know what to tell you." So he let me sweat it out, and then he told me, "You got to raise up the yoke. That's what gets your get your altitude up. You have to raise the yoke. The yoke is where your hands go. So in a car, that would be driving your steering wheel. In an aircraft, it's your yoke that you go up or down in the yoke." So, yeah, I've done some interesting things. Almost got thrown from a horse. Those of you that have been with me for years, y'all know that. I don't know if you remember that, but that was wild. You gotta bear with me. It's gonna be a little bumpy because like I said, I'm driving. Yeah, that was. I should be in the. No, I'm good in this lane. Okay. Yeah, the horse tried to throw me. because he wanted to get to the stables. He wanted to get brushed and fed and all that, and he didn't really want me on him. He was done for the day. So all of a sudden he took off like a bolt of lightning, and I wasn't prepared. And I know what to do because I've ridden a horse, you know, ever since, off and on, since I was a kid. So I knew what to do, but I panicked because I didn't expect him to do that. And at one point I'm dangling on the side of him, of the horse. And so I instinctively grabbed his mane, like, if I go, you come in with, type of deal, you know? It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And eventually I managed to right myself back up on the horse and, you know, all that. But he sure enough was trying to throw me. I'm like, no, we're not doing that today. Not if I can help it. So, anyways. So y'all be good. I'm getting ready to go hang out for the night and have myself a good time. And hopefully avoid this boy that's got a crush on me, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling you. I don't want to be bothered with them. Boys ain't nothing but trouble. You know they're men, but I'm calling them boys because a lot of them act like boys. I don't want to be bothered with you. I'm not giving up no draws, and I'm not dealing with no pissy attitude, and I'm not dealing with narcissism and other mental psychosis. I'm not dealing with that bullshit. So no, nope. I'm going to stay free. I'm going to be a bird that was let out of the cage. I'm going to be a free bird. All right, y'all, let me get this taken care of, and I'll see y'all next time. Much love. Bye.